Ha, you wandered into the wrong camp, Slayer. Not exactly, no, but we do serve eternal rest.
I have been poisoned! I have been poisoned! Let's find a cure. This not yet. Another one to add to the collection.
My hero returns. Just fine, sugar.
Your butting in is really starting to tick me off. Shall be fun. Let me... What? Is this... I must admit, this is a tremendous kill. I would imagine I'd be best in the hunting game. Take these gauntlets, Slayer. You deserve them more than I know.
The hero of the Black Boar. How about you become the hero of the Maxos Temple as well?
Shiny.
Come to have another peek? No, Lord Lycan, never. I mean, no, not at all. Silly Slayer. My cat. He frolics about the valley all the time. Well, his father was a stray and his mother a broken alley cat. But hey, two negatives make a positive, they say. Best make sure the Seekers don't spot me. Fancy some good stuff? Under the counter wares, of course. Excellent, here you go. to have another peek? Off with you then.
Welcome back. But of course.
What brings you back to the barracks again, friend? Well done! Here is your reward, Slayer. Remember, there is more gold to be earned if you manage to eliminate those other outlaws too. What brings you back to the barracks again, friend? Well done! Remember, there is more gold to...
Shiny. You sure showed Robin. A demon damn well beats a boar in my book, no matter how big the hog is.
I don't think I'd have the courage to face a demon, Slayer. I don't know how to handle them, and I don't want to find out either.
What a trophy that demon claw makes. We will, Slayer, especially if you also bring us that dragon's head. Not yet. Let's find a cure. This poison is killing me. Take that! Bring it on! Another one to add to the collection.
moments, gentlemen, for they're your last.
You would be wise to take your own counsel. We are not the easy victims you take us for.
The truth or untruth of that statement shall soon be decided. But what's this? Another player joins this little scene. And who might you be? You're welcome to join us then.
Soldiers, have at them.
Victory is mine.
we won. Praise the divine. If it weren't for you, stranger. Oh, but I shall. They'll hear of this in Broken Valley. Take this purse of gold. It's the least one can do. We will be on our way now, but one hopes we shall see you again in the Black Boar. The drinks are on us.
These men were fortunate indeed to meet a paladin in their hour of need. Let us hope that those who haunt the Maxos Temple will benefit from your might as well.
Not yet. I can't. Not yet. Looks like
This
I'm not
is
getting
Robin's
in.
storage. What is the password? More's the pity.
Another one to add to the collection. Superb! Hey there, Slayer. Something needs enchant. Come on then, let's get to work.
You again. What can I do for you? Great. So how much will you be giving to me? Oh yes, that's the stuff. Wish away. Yes, just what a hero needs. May it serve you well, Steve.
You know what I wish for? To reach the Maxos Temple.
Oh, it's you, is it? Come on then.
Hey, piss off, would you?
I'm working, damn you.
A new face, eh? Just mind where you step, alright?
I got this dagger when I was last an hour off.
Oh, real beauty. Seen any action yet?
Sure. I used it on a pretty Poetic justice,
Take that!
My rescuer returns. How are ya? Great ever since you got me out of jail.
I see you're not covered in blue blood, and your sacks don't weigh with the spoils of rich men. What? Explain yourself. Blast that new order. May their intestines rot within them. Go on then. I've no more use for you.
Bow arm steady. Eye on the target.
Back with my axe? Yes, that's the one. Yeah, you found a caravan, did you? Come, let's have it. Oh, good. I'm not nudged yet. Here's a call for your trouble. Thanks, buddy.
Such hassle for a bit of wood and sharp steel. There are more important matters to occupy us. The Maxos Temple, for one.
What? Good.
Did you know, hatchling, that as a ruler, it is much better to be feared than to be loved? Problem is, it has turned out you are quite fearless. However, there is a very fine line between heroism and stupidity, and in deciding to oppose me, you have most certainly shown the latter. Igerna is not yours to quest for. No, the journey ends here, now.
Starved to death in his own dungeon.
My wounds are great.
Congratulations, Initiate. You have passed the trials. Enter the battle tower freely, and seek me out in the throne room.
Be welcome, Dragon Knight, to Sentinel Island, the home of dragons of old, now a harbor of horror and insanity. Oh, but you are. It is but a matter of time. It has been foretold. It is the prophecy. You shall be the new inhabitant of the battle tower, and I, the island, have brought you your servants. I am Sentinel Island, yes. And I lived in perfect symbiosis with Maxus's magic until he left me and Lycan took his place. I do not know. It seems I have always been, since the earliest days of Riverlon. Soon the dragons flocked to my shores, drawn by the magic within and around me. Oh, I don't have a real name. It's just what the rare visitors started calling me after Maxus built his tower. He was the only human who could ever fathom at least part of the power that I am. But one day he was gone, and not even I know where he went or why. It is the raw power of creation that can bring beings to a state of transcendence and grant them untold powers. The race of dragons is the only one that could eventually master it, so now my magic has become synonymous with them. Indeed, the tower was designed to meet the Dragon Knight's needs. You shall be provided with an alchemist, a necromancer, a trainer, and an enchanter. 8 are on my surface, 4 shan't see another day. You decide who serves and who dies. 4 totems make for 4 choices, but talk to the candidates first. They know you are here. But judge you must, or I will randomly do so. 4 shall live, 4 shall die, whether you decide for them or not. They are representatives, hidden now, but ordered to appear when they sense your presence. Talk to them when you have made up your mind. You'll soon see. They shall then do the hard work for you. Good luck, Dragon Knight. Choose well.
We have been here but moments, yet our meeting has been strange. Such is the nature of this place. But we cannot waver now. The Dragonstone must be ours, so the power of the dragon may be yours.
What? How did you? Back off now! I'm warning you, I know magic. De gustibus et coloribus. What? No fireball? Wait, a nice storm. What? Sic transit gloria mundi! Oh, no, that one doesn't work either. Alia jacta est! Oh. Fluctuat net mergitur! Oh. Cogito ergo sum! I think I'd better run now. Now, stand back, Drakeling. Apparentrari nantes in get. A trick, I say! You'll steal my eardrums as I sleep! Ha! Yes, the dragon yields before my power! I am invincible! I am the walrus! Although the last, not least. No, no, no. But I want me soup! Wyvern, yeah? Delicious wyvern soup. But I want the ultimate. Bring me a wyvern mother egg, Lizard King, and I'll give you Mr. Shiny. Yes, yes! Up the big spire you go! He's a smart one, he is. Click and chest is open. Click and chest is closed. Made him with me own teeth. They were shiny. Now, all old and yellow. The wyvern pin? What of you? But fire rains down. Do you have a water umbrella? Most certainly, if you pay with spoons.
Another one to add to the collection.
you come to mock me again, like an old corpse idolater? Oh, forgive me, stranger. I have seen none other than him for as long as it takes the wind to carve new designs in these rocks. My name is Jonah, and I am a fisherman. A long time ago, my crew and I were attacked by Mocha Dick, the biggest, most vicious whale ever to have terrorized the waves. He sunk our ship and ate us all like we were mackerel. But my spirit made it back to shore, and I have been sitting here fishing for him ever since. Lycan sometimes comes to ridicule me, but I care not. I shall not rest until I have caught my whale. He's more demon than whale, and probably lives as long as those abominations. He'll bite someday. He must, stranger. He simply must. He took something. I lost. No, I don't like to talk about it. I'm sorry. But I must have it back. I'll have it back. I have seen her, but she does not visit me. I am dead, after all, and none of her concern. When my ghost escaped from the stomach of the whale, I wandered the ocean for a long time. I saw vast wastes and mountain ranges, cities long lost, and civilizations gone. One day, I ventured upon an enormous mountain that arose from the bottom of the ocean. I climbed and climbed until I reached the end of endless waters. Here I was on Sentinel Island, source of dragon magic, playground of a psychotic necromancer. And good luck to you, friend, whatever your quest may be.
Here I lie in wind-swept grave, while temperate skies are all I crave.
This grave is important. I can sense it. Be on the lookout for magic that may leash the wind.
Take that!
You have yet to meet your necromancy platform candidates, Dragon Knight. I shall await your return.
My wounds are grave.
not attack me, human. I wish you no harm, unlike the rest of my kin. We are known as the Dragon Elves, an artificially engineered race created by the dragons themselves. They wanted their island to be protected by beings that were to be strong and fearsome like themselves, but not as intelligent. The race of elves at that time, still newfangled, was deemed suitable, and soon the crossbreed was established. It was not always so. Lycan's cruel reign defiled their very being. But I saw what was happening and withdrew to my cave, where I found solitude and knowledge in books. So let me assure you again, I pose no danger. I'm not like the other dragon elves. Ah yes, I do apologize. It's my wyvern salve you smell. Neither. It just dampens their hostility by convincing them I'm one of the flock. I apply the salve before every egg hunt. I very much enjoy a wyvern omelette in the morning. I'll gladly give you a modicum if you do me a small favor. I reside in a small cave here, but for one reason or the other, some ghosts have begun to haunt it. I'll admit they frighten me. Please destroy them and the balm is yours. They moved in after our dragon lords had left. Very territorial. That's one of their trademarks. They'll attack anyone who approaches their nests. They also tend to collect anything they can find, especially things that glitter in the sun. I bet they've amassed a whole treasure trove of items by now. Riches for the taking, if you could reach them. Goodbye, human.
Take that! Another one to add to the collection. Another one to add to the collection. Another one to add to the collection.
You return. The ghosts are gone? From the closet from under my bed? Well done. Finally, I'll be able to get some rest. But wait a minute. That's my gem. Good, good. I'm very attached to it. Here's the wyvern salve as promised. Good luck.
Kneel before your true king! My precious, I'll never go hungry again. Here's Mr. Shiny Dragon. Treat him well, and remember, he doesn't like chicken.
Another one to add to the collection. My wounds are grave. Another one to add to the collection. Ah, my wounds are great.
Moment of your time, please, stranger. Might you be the Dragon Knight we were told about?
Oh, please, have mercy on us, knight. Wesson is a great enchanter. Pick him, please.
All right, Ginny, all right. I'm sure this knight will give my candidacy the proper consideration. Let me assure you, my wife is quite right. I am an enchanter of no small renown with a shop in Alaroth that is popular even among champions.
Oh, yes, ever so popular. General Augustus is a client of ours, and Deodatus himself walked in once. My husband's the best, kind master. The very best.
General Augustus is the most senior champion there is. He's not a young man anymore, but he's so highly respected, he's almost idolized.
That's because he fought in the Great War against Damien and his demon army. Deodatus is the chief healer of the town, a very famous man in Alaroth and its surroundings.
Not to mention a known eccentric, but I must admit, his healing skills are legendary. Yes, we do. He and his daughter live in Alaroth.
Odious man. Once, when Wesson wasn't looking, he grabbed my... Well, I won't tell you what, but it was very inappropriate.
An enchanter uses crystals, ores, and written enchantments to augment the strength, the abilities of weapons, armors, jewelry, and so on. Needless to say, the right type of enchantment can aid adventurers tremendously in combat, especially if they are adapted to have specific uses in specific circumstances. Some creatures have a natural weakness for certain types of poison, for instance, which makes a poison enchantment all the more powerful. That means it's a good idea to have a varied arsenal of weapons and armor on you, but you can also disenchant a favorite piece of equipment and add a new quality to it. It started with my fascination for precious gems. Soon I learned about their magical potential. That's when I started to spend time experimenting in my uncle's smithy.
And soon he became the greatest enchanter in Rivellon. A king among men.
Ginny, please.
Good or bad is entirely up to you, merciful knight. It's preposterous, no, monstrous.
I agree, but we'll just have to make the best of it, dear.
How can you remain so calm? Oh, I'm getting one of my headaches.
I stand as good a chance as the other man, don't I?
That's not enough, Wesson. We must convince the Dragon Knight you're the better smith.
You're right, of course, but don't exaggerate. That's likely to have the opposite effect.
I don't feel too good. My wounds are brave. My wounds are brave.
A moment of your time, please.
Oh, please, have mercy.
All right, Jill, let me assure
Oh, yes, ever so popular. General Augustus.
An enchanter uses needless to say some creatures have a natural weakness for certain. That means it's a good idea to have a bit started. That's when I started to spend.
And soon he became the greatest enchanter in...
Ginny, please. General Augustus is he's not a young man anymore.
That's because he fought in a great war against Damien and his demon army. Deodatus is the chief healer of the town.
Not to mention a known eccentric. But I must admit, yes, we do. He and his daughter live in Alaroth.
Odious man. Once, when Wesson wasn't looking, he grabbed my... Well, good or bad is entirely up to you, merciful knight.
I have yet to reach your alchemy platform candidates, Dragon Knight. I shall await your return.
Dragon Knight approaches, and even the Black Ring's necromancers must serve. Yes, Damien is loyal. I slay those who oppose us, so I can turn them into undead warriors who will slay more. Bloodshed! Flow, flow, flow. But it seems you must form an exception. The necromancer serves life after death. The recreation of the forbidden, the uniting of that which is unnatural. The greatest art is the creature. Dead pieces become one, hideous life. Harvest them, pluck their limbs, and I shall make them animate again, more powerful than they were before. To die, to sleep, a chance to wake. I'll be undead, yes. To die, to kill, either way is good. But you'll choose me, for I am the master, and Igor but a thrall. I shall have to live a little longer. The flying fortress of our demon master Baal, ruler of the night. His onslaught shall soon see mankind gone. He will conquer for the Black Ring. You killed Damien? You desire pain? Death? Because I can give you both, here and now. No need for the damned one. Yes, yes, delicious carnage!
Igor is ready to die, Dragon Knight. Die and be turned undead so Master Jotalath may serve. You must have a necromancer, no? I see. I serve well, a true servant, but he's the master. He won't serve well, no. To have him serve you would make me a bad servant. Yes, I see that now. But I'm a good servant, yes. I'll serve him poison, yes, and once served, I'll be the one to serve you. You, my master. Yes, master, very good. Your humble servant awaits. The necromancer serves life after death, the recreation of the forbidden, the uniting of that which is unnatural. Their greatest art is the creature. Dead pieces become one hideous life. Harvest them, pluck their limbs, and I shall make them animate again, more powerful than they were before. It was my calling. My calling to serve the Black Ring and the necromantic arts. A life in the service of death and mutilation. It is my favorite modus operandi. Quick, painless, slow, writhing in agony. There is so much variety in the dance of poison. I practiced on the people of the village I grew up in. It is a lonely place now. He is our Messiah, Master. But I am only a servant, and shall not stand in the way when greater forces decide this world's fate. Goodbye, Master.
Have you brought me something? I'm on the lookout for a few eyeballs. Those... Yes, yes, delicious carnage!
My wounds are grave.
Not yet.
Hello, dear. Come to study these whale skeletons too? Fascinating, aren't they? Oh, indeed. This particular type of whale was quite the hunter. But where are my manners? Catherine's the name, Catherine Bremery. I'm a paleontologist. Quite simply because it's the biggest specimen I have ever seen. I should so very much like to know more about this whale. Alas, information is ever so scarce. I don't see how, but you're such a dear to offer. If you find out more about this whale, I'd be ever so grateful. The poor man. Doesn't he know these animals have been extinct for centuries? Who is this fisherman? Jonah? Well, that's an odd coincidence, isn't it? I found an amulet right here in this rib cage that says, "From Lizzie to Jonah." Here, you can have it if you want. I do. You met him then? How is old Georgie? Still the diligent archaeologist risking life and limb to reach some ancient statuette? Oh, he's such a good sort. I should make it a point to visit him as soon as we get off this island. The ship I was on was in some kind of frightful magical incident. You can find the rest of the survivors a bit further down the beach. Not much point in hiding, is there? Mind you, it does look ominous enough. But as far as I can tell, it might as well stand empty. No, I don't think much trouble will come from there, unless one seeks it out. And we wouldn't want that now, would we, dear? Oh, yes. Some of the crew members have been going on and on about that. Frankly, I don't believe a word of it, but then again, it's not my shapely behind that's on the line. Bye, darling.
Weakling.
It's you, isn't it? May the Divine have mercy on my soul. Well, I was an alchemist in Rivertown. A famous one at that, oh yes. From all the corners of all the lands, they come to buy my Allen brew, a potion that no one else can make. It makes you strong as a demon, agile as a fox, quick as an eagle. Oh, please, in the name of the Divine, pick me. Yes, it is. Pick me, you won't regret it. An alchemist distills the pure potency from plants and herbs to create an abundance of potions that may aid the drinker in an endless variety of ways. Recipes from obscure books are also always a valuable commodity to any alchemist worth his or her salt. So, should you find these during your journeys, I would advise you bring these to the tower. Ah, yes, it's an enhancement of a recipe made by my former mentor. I studied under the tutelage of none other than Walker, the famous Rivertown alchemist. His Walker brew was quite potent, but soon the pupil outshone the master. She seemed nice enough until she told me why I was brought here. But about the history of the place, I know little. It's not really my field, you see. May the Divine bless you, Dragon Knight.
Not yet.
My wounds are grave. My wounds are grave. I can use a potion right about now.